Hey, good morning, Dominic.
Hello,
Uh,
Graham. How are
class-
you?
I'm doing great. Honored to be on this call with you. Thank you for
Yeah,
booking it. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely,
Yeah. Did you get a
absolutely.
chance to watch my short little video?
No, I didn't know that there was one. We got connected because you were on JJ's mastermind.
Oh, yes, yes. When you book a call with me, there's a little thing it says there's a video. So no
Okay,
worries.
sorry,
No
I
worries.
overlooked it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's designed just to introduce myself, saves a bit of time, but I can still
Okay,
do that. The purpose of this call is for us to connect and network and find out how we can help each other in this business. So
yeah,
maybe start off and tell us your journey in real estate and how you got started and
yeah,
what I can do to help.
yeah, absolutely. So, I starting off early in life, I guess I was a social worker, and then I transitioned over into being an insurance broker, and
Mm.
I was mostly my main target market was mortgage protection, sometimes final expense. Every now and then I would dabble into advanced markets
Okay.
for like retirement accounts or tax-free strategies as well.
Mm.
But then I started to become more intrigued with uh, with uh, advanced markets, uh, and I was gravitating towards real estate
Okay.
investors um, with a concept called infinite banking.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so my company, Symmetry Furniture Group, we use infinite banking, but we use it for a different kind of market. Is we mainly use it for paying off debts super fast. Because when you think about when people pay off their debts, they don't earn any interest on their overpayments. Um, but with IBC, it allows you to earn extra interest on what you're trying to pay off.
Mm.
So you're just reallocating the funds that way. So that was kind of the market that they were serving people who were high in debt. But I knew it could be used for other things. Didn't really know too much how to go about that by myself for the real estate market.
Mm.
Uh, but the real estate market, but just connecting with that made me start connecting also with real estate investors
Mm.
because I had a desire to know, how they structure their deals, what they do with them, and et cetera. And that eventually led me to work with entrepreneur funding experts. So I still am an insurance broker as well, but I'm also with entrepreneur funding experts, and it is an actual lending company.
Mm.
So,
Right.
with that being said, I talk with people about, short-term money, how to get money today, if they don't have it, through term loans that we have, or real estate collateral loans. If you combine those two together, they can have 100% financing.
Mm.
Um, and now that I've been doing e-funding experts long enough, I now have the concept of how real estate investors actually can be their own bank
Mm.
with IBC. So therefore, there's now a partner that I have who I work with in educating real estate investors about that.
That's
So
yeah.
yeah, so it's like kind of just like one thing led to another after I had the desire. Um, so yeah, so that's pretty much what I do.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you because I've been trying to get into infinite banking for a little while. I've been through
Okay.
two medicals, and my numbers are just outside what the underwriters will accept. s- so I know I can. I
Yeah.
don't have any family here in America. I have a wife,
Okay.
but I can't seem to get in there. It's been blocked. So right now, so
Oh
it's a
wow.
shame
Sorry.
because I know the benefits of it, and
Mm-hmm.
my business partner, he's 84, but I know he needs some financial assistance right now. I mean, money, cash is really like oxygen, isn't it? And when you
Yeah.
run out type of thing, but you do have assets. It's like how to free yourself from, gradually, uh, running out of cash. He's 84, as I said. He's a real estate agent, and
Mm.
I've been helping him a lot with that. But my journey in real estate has been over 20 years. In fact, I did the Carlton Sheets, no money down, got into small apartments, made a whole load of mistakes, and wrote this book, Cautionary Tales from Real Estate Investments, because I got
Mm.
knocked out, the game. I had over 100 doors at the time. But recently I've switched to this niche of large multifamilies. So I'm in that space. So my main goal is like to do capital raising. And so I restarted my YouTube channel with a view of creating a community, an educational thread, and to um, join people together who are interested in this space. So that's really where I'm at. But
Wow.
yeah, so but
Okay.
yeah. So do you do capital raise? Did you mention, or it's mainly financial advice, or
Right. So the entrepreneur fund expert, yes, we raise capital. Um, we raise capital up front, for your deals today,
hmm,
for people that are looking for it. So with the term loans, the term loans are really just our cash product.
hmm,
That's what it comes to people as, and they can use it really for anything. And the term is only are between 3 to 12 years.
hmm,
You have a selection of which term length to choose from. Um, and there's no prepayment penalty, and there's no balloon on those loans.
hmm,
So let's say someone needs the loan temporarily, let's just say for 6 months or so, they can really pick the longest term length available and have the lowest monthly cost.
hmm,
It is a fixed monthly payment that they pay. And interest rate for that is between 8 to 11%, but it can be less for some people or it could be more. It
hmm.
just depends on the person's credit file. It is not backed by the collateral
Okay.
as well. So it is non-collateral based. It's backed by a person's credit history and then their personal income. They don't of course, have to pay for the loan out of the personal income. They can use it from their business funds,
Hmm.
but you need your income, your personal income, W-2 or 1099 tax returns in order to back it.
I see. Okay. So you can
So
only lend on their income, not on their assets.
correct, right, right. So it is not asset based. Now we have collateral loans. We're talking about the hard money loans, and we're talking about our DSCR loans.
Hmm.
Those are collateral based. So yes, but you can combine those two together also to have 100% financing for your next real estate deal.
All right. Okay. Very good. Okay. Well, you'll certainly be a resource, in our community. Let me get you that YouTube channel.
Okay.
Because I know you'd be a very valuable resource there. And one of the things I do, as I say, is the idea is to build a community there. So it's not like there's lots of us in the channel. It's not like attracting anybody. This is great. Norris. Here it is. I'll put it in the chat for you.
Are you saying in the chat? I was looking at my phone.
Yeah, I put it in the
Uh,
chat. Yeah. Uh,
okay.
so that's the channel. If you'd like to subscribe and make some comments or suggestions, especially on the large multifamily. The large multifamily is over 100 units or more. We go from 10 million all the way up to 100 million. So we look for investors who'll be interested. So if you come across anybody looking to deploy the money, of course you can come in as an entity in the limited partner position, the LP position, and receive quarterly distributions and a share in the profits. So it might be something that if you run across other investors looking for that, you could wiggle your way into the deal, as it were.
Okay. And so I find that in like the comment section of the videos, just to make sure I understand correctly,
I know
or
you
in your
can, you can,
or in your Facebook group that I see the
yeah,
the link to on,
yeah,
on
I've
your
got,
page.
yeah, I've got Facebook and YouTube, but just be an active member on the YouTube. You can ask questions and I can shoot videos, to answer
Okay.
questions and things. So
Okay.
just creating that community, as I say, I'm sure there'll be lots of opportunity, to help you as well in your endeavors. But
Okay.
is there anything I can do to help you?
No, I mean, so I guess I was going to ask you the same thing too. Actually, I kind of had a referral for you potentially to see if it will add value to what you're doing.
Yeah.
Um, but um, but as for me, I guess if anyone's looking to raise capital now, you can always point them in my direction. And also too, if you do have a network, um, also too, we offer an affiliate